Tincknell from the number 22 Nissan Motorsports entry. How good does it feel to actually be here at Le Mans with Nissan?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Last year was obviously my debut, went really well, we won in LMP2, and so to be back here after just 1 year in sports cars and be a factory LMP1 driver in Nissan is the dream. There's no doubt about that, and so very excited to get going as well. It's our first race with Nissan, as we elected to do more testing in America instead of doing the first 2 rounds of the WC, and I think that's enabled us to be a lot stronger than we would have been if we'd done those. So it's very exciting, doubly really, because first race with Nissan and that being straight into the 124 hours, so it's great.
What realistically are the goals for you for this weekend?
I think to finish is our main goal, and we have to do everything in our power to do that as much as we can. And I think the reliability is actually quite strong on the car, and the test day really wasn't representative at all in terms of where we are. Our car especially didn't get out when the conditions were dry, so we never really set a proper time. But we know that there's a lot more to come in the test day, and like I say, the car's been very reliable. So if we can get 1 car or 2 cars to the finish, that would be a great result. And I know from last year, I finished 5th overall in the LMP2 car. We know this car's going to be quicker than the LMP2 cars this year. So I think the attrition rate in LMP1 is going to be high again this year, looking at the first couple of races. So there's no reason, if we have a clean run, that we can't get a top 5 or a top 6, which I think would be a fantastic result in Nissan's first race.
You have experienced a unique view of Le Mans by standing on the top step of the podium. Can you describe what it feels like?
I mean, to stand on top step of the podium is just amazing at any race, let alone at the biggest race of all, the 124 hours. And when you walk out onto the podium gantry, just to see 100, 150,000 people all in the pit lane and on the start-finish line, is just like nothing I've ever experienced before, and I'll never forget that moment. So once you've done it once, of course you want to be back there again. So to be an LMP1 driver now is fantastic, and to try and go for the overall race win is obviously what I'm planning to do. Like we've said, it's Nissan's first race, so we probably can't be expected to do that this year, but it's amazing to be able to build on that and hopefully come back in the future and experience it again.
I'm sure we'll see you back there, and we look forward to that time. Best of luck for the weekend.
Cheers.